freaky story.
This is a true story. It happened to a friend of mine, Alice, a computer science major just like me. Oh, some people thought she was a geek because she created her own software program, the Maximum Efficiency Life Organizer, or Mello for short. You see, Alice didn't believe in leaving anything to chance, and Mello kept her life perfectly organized. There was only one thing Alice couldn't control: how she felt around Gord, Mr. Big Man on campus, Mr. I'm so good looking. Every time Alice saw Gord, she would get this nervous rumbling in the pit of her stomach. But Alice decided that with the help of Mello, Gord would be hers. Phase 1, setting up the date. In exchange for designing a spreadsheet, a mutual friend set them up on a blind date. Check. Phase 2, the makeover. Alice scoured the web for the latest fashion trends, scanned in a picture of herself, and superimposed the right hairstyle, makeup, clothes, and accessories. Check. Phase 3, common interests. Alice boned up on fascinating subjects of earth-shattering proportions. Check. Finally came the day of the date. If Alice was to be ready for Gord by 8 p.m. that evening, she'd have to adhere to every second of Mello's schedule. But at 4:46, Alice realized she was starving. She scanned the itinerary, but Mello didn't schedule time to eat. But if she didn't eat, she was going to faint. Alice raced to the kitchen. She checked the cupboards, the bread box, even the cookie jar. There was nothing. Her last hope was the fridge. Mustard? No. Sour milk? Gross. A bowl of leftover chili? That would have to do. Alice scarfed it down and flew back upstairs to resume preparation. And at 7:59, there she stood in front of the mirror. Finished! Following Mello's plans, Alice transformed herself into a babe. Then she felt a rumble in the pit of her stomach. But Alice knew it was just a nervous reaction to thinking about Gord. Ding dong! And there he was. Alice opened the door. The look on his face told Alice that Gord was nailed. Except she just wished that feeling in her stomach would go away. Then it hit her. These weren't the usual nervous rumblings she got around Gord. The chili she'd eaten earlier was giving her gas. Oh no, not tonight. Gord made small talk, but all Alice could think of was her giant gas cramp. Then, once again, her genius mind came up with the perfect plan. Gord held open the car door as Alice eased herself into her seat. He closed the door and began to walk around the car. Quickly, she rolled down the window, let her rip, and fanned the rank fumes into the cool night air. Mission accomplished. Gord got in. He smiled and asked, Alice, have you met Ron and Donna? Alice turned and looked into a pair of horrified faces gasping for air in the back seat. Hey, it's a true story. It happened to a friend of mine. No, Alice never did go out with Gord again. But I know where you can find a used computer really cheap.